Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and this is the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna do another reading today for Cancer, and that's a reading for what is the Spirit's message for October 31st. It's the last day of October, so let's see how we're gonna end this month. Okay, we got one more day to go, and then we're back to November. It's a powerful month we're entering. We already entered into the Hunter's month. Okay, it's a powerful month of Scorpio, so it's a lot of mystery and a lot of transformation happening around this time of the year with Scorpio moon. So let's look at the first card. Two of coins. I gotta do my roots. Okay. So Two of Pentacles. What do we see here? We see this guy that has a lot on his plate. Okay. We see this couple and having a nice bottle of wine, and and nice lovely dinner by the ocean or by the lake or whatever. Now this guy's, his hands are full, so tomorrow is going to be a busy day for you. If you're working, you got a lot on your plate. This also is saying that somebody multitasks. This is somebody who can do the job of 5-6 people. He can do the sales. He can do presentation of what's the best food, right? That's the best waiter. He can personally deliver the food and hold 2-3 plates and dishes at once, right? It seems like he is in high demand here. It almost feels like everybody's looking for his attention. Now, does it make it look easy? Yes, it does. It does make it look easy. And that's where the problem is. Because he puts a big smile on his face when he does it. So people think it's easy to do, and there's no complaints. Or if there is some concerns and complaints, they don't take it seriously because they believe he always has an answer. And he always can handle the intensity and the pressure of the work. This lady here, it's like dining with this gentleman. She looks a very high-end, classy lady. She gives the impression of somebody who has her own money. Whether she works for her money or inherited it, I don't know, but it seems like she's leaving some tip. So that means she's taking care of the bill. This gives me the vibe of somebody that she can go dine and wine herself on her own if she wants to. She doesn't necessarily need a partner, but if somebody offers her for a nice evening out and wants to pay for her glass of wine, she accepts the invitation, in a very gracious way. But by her paying the bill, I'm not sure if they are usually in a marriage, it doesn't matter. Sometimes the woman pays the bill, even though why it happens, when it happens, right? But I feel like if they were not together, but they just went out on a date, this one, it gives me the impression that she doesn't necessarily need a guy for dining. She can do this on her own. This bottle of wine looks like a very refined wine, so that's how you know that they know their worth, their value, so they're looking for the best. And this guy here that serves them knows quality people and knows quality customers, so he knows what to offer only but the best. So, and the value he puts on himself is not just to bring, how some people want a full plate to dive at cheap price. I don't think this is the case with these people. They get a plate of soup, but the wine has to be a full bottle, not just a glass. You know what I mean? That's how you know. Quality, not quantity. Now back to this guy. I feel like if it's you, Cancer, you feel you're not appreciated enough for the hard work that you do. And you do go the extra mile for what you do. And I feel that people just want to add more on the plate for you. As is they're trying to say that you haven't done enough. They're waiting for you to say no to something. Whatever they throw extra projects on you, they're waiting for you to react in some way, or to say no, or not, or be passive, so you show no interest. But again, like, it seems like you are the one here who can manage everything and can handle and everything. It's okay. I just got another card here, the Knight of Pentacles. This is guy who takes it slow to polish his whatever creativity or whatever he's doing, his chore, his task. Somebody who looks for perfection. But the thing is that you want to put value to what you do, and you want to have something grow, but maybe you're taking it too slow. That's another thing. This reminds me of someone at work that sometimes they purposely slow because they don't want to add more on their plate. So they're acting like they're trying to investigate to how to better understand this so they can finally complete the final task. But actually they're just dragging things out on purpose. So I don't know if that resonates in a love relationship, that you're slowing things because you're waiting for that perfect moment where you two unite and dine together at a romantic level. If it's work, again, you're looking for that perfectionism in delivering a service. But it could say, if it's to you and you're working too hard, it's saying slow down. Don't slow down. Don't rush. Yeah. He's definitely in high demand. But yeah, you need to slow down. On the other side, again, it could be that you don't have the right support. They put a lot on your plate because they're slow to take ownership and in those tasks and deliver in efficiently, in a timely manner. Let me see what else is waiting for tomorrow. The message for tomorrow. We got the Hierophant here. And I've been seeing the Hierophant a lot lately, even with this other card. I see it right here. And I've been seeing the Lamb a lot. And the other day, I was thinking of Anthony Hopkins and Silence of the Lamb. The Lamb. And I like lamb. Maybe there is somebody who you're dining with who likes lamb. And they like to dine you by eating lamb. Because I've been seeing the lamb a lot. And Hierophant, and here there's lessons. There's some wisdom that you gaining by mingling with this person. He's very mature. He's very traditional, very old-fashioned. It can have a more like a warmer skin tone. Maybe he has a dog, maybe not. Maybe he likes to go for walks. I feel the vibe with the Knight of Pentacles, this guy that takes his time to do things. He can be a slow talker and a slow walker. Yeah. And a Hermit, a lot of Earth, Taurus, and Venus in Taurus, they are slow. They could be lazy too sometimes. Maybe they work from home, so they don't go out as much, but they're not very physically active or very fast, or if their movements are a bit not that sharp, it's quite slow. I'm seeing this from this person. They're traditional people. They're old school, old fashioned. So when they like to date a woman, they ask out for a date. They don't just go take out for a coffee here. They say, our first date, I'm taking you out for dinner. They don't do the coffee thing. No. Twice Hierophant. That means how traditional this guy is. He's a traditional man, that a man invites a woman for a date, for a dinner. That's it. You dine, you wine, you take it slow, you're a gentleman, you open the door, the door. You open the door, you listen to them. It's all about them. It's all about her. That's the type of gentleman he is. So this gentleman could has his eyes on you. He could be from a tradition, some other religious background. Okay. Yeah. So expect an invitation here, where you two of you will go out somehow, some way. Look for it. It could happen tomorrow. Okay? Because, yeah. And the same day that you go out with this guy, you will have an invitation. Is the same day that you will have a busy and a slow day in the same time. Because, or some things that requires you to take your time, you have to hurry because you have people waiting. But you have some meetings that requires your full attention. But again, you need to make time for dating. It's saying here, yeah, that's maybe you will to work too much and you don't make time for dating. You two have something else to do, a project, something that you put too much attention to details. Let me see what else. So what is the final message for Cancer for tomorrow, October 31st? Okay. Oh, wow. The Lovers. And the Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody's going to invite you on a date. This is the Lovers in Gemini. It's like a soulmate, twin flame connection, partnership. Again, it's this dating here. And somebody probably has met their soulmate and they're gonna get a call with an Eight of Wands. You get a news. It can be by text, by mail, by email, by a call. It's you see here, it's like it's by air too, so, and it's gonna be quick, fast. There you are. So that news, it's gonna bring you closer, and it's gonna make you want to see what it's like to date this person. You feel on a mental and emotional level connected, and you feel like you're ready to communicate with this person without feeling overwhelmed. Because Hierophant, again, as a traditional man, he wants to make sure he leads, and he needs to know what's the direction that this connection is taking. And he's not going to leave it to you if you're a woman. He wants to know where this is going. So once you give this Hierophant the impression that I'm following your lead, then he is gonna know that he's gonna feel more grounded and safe and place to lead and to reach out and to communicate, to invite you. Actually, there's an invitation here for a meeting. So look out for this meeting, because there's high potential that it can be a friendly meeting, it can be a romantic meeting, it can be a professional meeting, it can be work meeting, whatever it is. Two people will meet and will share some ideas that are on their common interest, that it's like sharing wisdom, and the student and the teacher. When you meet this person, feels like you are very curious to listen quietly what they got to say. And the Hermit here has a lot to say, has a lot of wisdom. Over the years, we had this the rod here, when he leans on, that shows that not just his age, it shows the heavy burdens and many things that he has carried. It took a toll on him. So, but we have to carry them with us throughout the years. Not everything is left in the past. We carry with us all our lessons, and it slows us down. That's what happened. It slows us down. It slows our talking, our walking, and that's why there is also the Knight of Pentacles, very slow movement, because it feels like what you do now, you are in no rush for anything. You're just doing because you want to have a great experience in the present moment, and you want to everything that you deliver and everything that you experience, you want to truly enjoy it, and you are not putting any pressure on anything or anyone here for anything, and there's zero expectations on about anything. There's no pressure. There's just calmness, slowness, and positivity here. And what it will be, that's what it is. But it does say that it feels like there come to some realization that somebody needs to invite you out and need to discuss something with you. Now, if that's work or just a friendly meeting or romantic meeting, that is to be seen. Okay, but look for this invitation. Okay, this is the message I have for you guys. So let me know if that resonates for October 31st. All right, thank you so much and have a great evening.